I'm sure this is not going to be the only one, but the Raptors have signed UDFA Ron Harper out of Rutgers University, New Jersey, son of Ron Harper, the five-time NBA champion with the Bulls and Lakers. He was a solid player. His son, out of Rutgers, I don't know if he's a guard or not. Let's see. Was he a guard or a forward? We'll see. 22 at what? Patterson, New Jersey. So, local Rutgers product. That's why he went to Rutgers, because he's from New Jersey. So, yeah. Ron Harper Jr. Was he what? How tall is he? 6'6". So, he's a forward. I don't know. Probably a small forward. He had a really good season. 15.8 points per game. His turnovers are up because he probably got more minutes, so it doesn't matter. 1 steal per game. 1.9 assists. That has to go up. 5.9 rebounds. So he was really a ball hog. Shot 44.2%. Almost 40% from 3. 79.5%. So there's a lot of work to do. He's 248.5, so he's a big guy at 6'6". Obviously he's a good move by the Raptors. See what he can do. It's a two-way deal. We'll see what he does, but I think he'll be in the G League. Can't wait to see him play in Summer League with Christian Koloko. Hey, we finally got a big man, and I don't care if he's listed as a forward. He's gonna be a center. There's no way they're gonna transition him to center. Koloko, he just needs to work on his 3-point shooting, free throws, and other things. Obviously he's going to the NBA, but we got two guys who are 22. I thought we had an okay draft. I'll give it a B, because obviously we didn't have a first round pick, but last year's was an A because we got Scotty Barnes Rookie of the Year, obviously. But this year's I give it a B. They got a big. They didn't draft a guy that was near 6 foot like they did in 2020 with Malachi Flynn, which was a terrible draft pick. We'll see what we do in the offseason. Free agency starts on the 30th. And, I give this draft a B for the Raptors. So we got Ron Harper Jr. and Christian Koloko and Rutgers. And I'm sure they're going to sign more undrafted free agents, but I'm not going to make a video about it because that's probably tomorrow. And I'm going to make my draft recap soon. Just wanted to make a video about Ron Harper Jr. He has a lot of work to do, but he's raw, obviously. He's probably going to go to the G League to 905 right away. But Koloko, I think he'll make the roster because you got some guys that are going to leave. I don't know if they can keep Boucher and Thaddeus Young at the same time. So they would have to choose probably one, and then Koloko will take one of those spots. If it's Boucher, then he'll be the backup center or whatever. Then you can put Precious at forward, a power forward, backup power forward. We'll see what happens. Come free agency, which is the 30th. And it should be a good free agency for the Raptors. I don't think they'll do anything big because they're not going to trade OG Anunoby, and we'll see what he does this season. He's back, so we got good defense, good shooting. We'll see what OG does. Hopefully he stays healthy. And, I'm excited for this season with the Raptors because we actually have a big... he's not going to start. There's no way. I think we'll be small ball, and then we can transition him into the lineup as the season goes on because he's not going to be starting. There's no way. He's 22. He's young. He's raw. He'll be off the bench, in my opinion. If we're going to have a center, it's going to be Cam Birch. Probably starting, but we'll see what Koloko does. Yeah, I don't know if he's gonna. I think he'll play summer league with Harper and some other guys that want to get some minutes in during the summer, and that should be, some fun. Now, obviously, I'm not gonna watch all the summer league games, but I'll watch a couple, see what they can do. And that's all I gotta say about this draft. I think it was all right. Obviously, no first round pick, but they did what they did with what they had. They didn't trade with the Blazers for the number 7 pick. They kept OG. We'll see what he can do here. He has 2 more years left on his contract. I hope he plays at least what, 70 games at least, around that. And I hope he has a really great season, averages 20 and plays really good, wins the most improved player. Because that's what I want OG to do. I don't hate him. I just thought we could have got something for him, as his value is his all-time peak right now. We'll see if it can go up. And that's all I got for you guys. Hit the like, subscribe. Go Raptors, Jays, Leafs, unfortunately, and Broncos. And that's it. Peace.